Hey everyone, good morning. It's your girl Christina Murphy, aka Transparency. Y'all, the grace is coming in. Love it, wisdom. So I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute, and get ready for some things coming up. As a Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant, I am going to be doing my satin hands pampering sets for us women. And for anybody really that works using their hands, this is be good to pamper your fiance, your husband, your love, and just pamper your mom, pamper anybody that deserves and needs it. Another woman, another queen. Okay, it's coming out with some things. I am also a I have my Christian professional life coaching certification. I also have I have CBT practitioner certification, which is cognitive behavior therapy. And I just want you to know, like, there's a lot of versatility that I'm about to pop out. I love natural, I love the beauty skincare products I have with Mary Kay. I am also Avon representative. I love Avon products as well, makeup, and I love like just all the individual products I just made place to order. So I'm excited about that. I'll be revealing what I bought in that and my samples. So I have my website for my Mary Kay. I have my website for my Avon. And I'm going to get ready to start my life coaching for us queens, us women, because it's time. Like, there's so much that, I'm a very transparent person. I'm very versatile. And so I'm not going to be coming one-dimensional. Faith, family, food, fun is my like main areas of topic discussion. Of course, I am a mom I have two twin boys, but I also have three others. One with my fiance, one that my fiance has a previous relationship, and I have two as well, previous relationship. So I am literally loving the mom life, loving the entrepreneur life, loving my family, loving what God is doing in my life, so I can explore and share the gifts and the wisdom that God has given me. And let's talk about it. Like, I have so much that we need to talk about. Like, and as far as just even getting some insight, some wisdom, and let's be real with it all. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. That's what I'm all about. Make it make sense. I'm looking at the queens. I'm looking at the women out here. It's time for us to, like, not just, it's all, an independent boss, all that. But at the same time, it's time to get our mind right. It's time to be back the mothers of this earth. We are kingdom kids, so it's time for us to be the queens and the kings God has called us to be. I'm not personally gonna be coaching men. Not gonna do it. But I'm gonna be coaching women, and I also have a big heart for the youth, so I will be also working on some things to get our youth to even have a conversation and talk. It's time for them to have a conversation, big brother, big sister type stuff. Like, we can be a positive influence to this generation. And that's what it's all about, because whatever we do, our kids are going to see it, whether we want to prevent them from it or not. They're going to find out, like, whatever's hidden, whatever's done in dark, whatever you did, and whatever past life, whatever life you was living, it can and it will come out. So let's make sure that everything we do, we're holding ourselves accountable to that. Everything we do is going to be relevant. Everything we do is going to make a statement on the land. Everything we do is also going to produce good fruit. Okay? We have fun. Like, I'm 41. I ain't old. My daughter be saying something about you get old. Okay, well, to y'all old younger ones, y'all might say, but I look good for 41. Like, anyway, at the end of the day, I do love family. I love the next generation. I want them to not be lost. You know what I'm saying? A lot of history, a lot of the truth has been hidden and it's being exposed and shared. But instead of it just being so shared and then everything goes to chaos, it's time for it to be explained. It's time for us to bring back our studies. It's time to get the teachers back up. Like, let's get the real history. Let's get the real, like, miracles that God has done in our lives and somebody else's life. Like, let's bring the good news up. You know what I'm saying? We watch the news, we got all this stuff, news reports. Everything is negative. Everything is about violence. Everything is killing. People dying. Deaths is being unaccounted for. You know, I'm sorry, but like the injustice we got going on, the government, the systems, everything seems like it's just all over the place. What's the truth? What's the lie? Like, but at the end of the day, it's time for us to be proactive in our own lives. It's time for us to each one teach one, reach one. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that one. We want numbers. We want volume. Like, we want everybody. I want everybody to subscribe, like all this stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, one person see this, somebody get touched by it and ready to share, spread that light, spread that love that God has given us as taking dominion over this earth. That's all. This is a real talk. Let's get a little know a little more about transparency and what's up and coming. So when you see me on my page, I'm not one dimensional. I'm very multifaceted. You will see me in the places of my natural beauty tips, skincare, promoting my businesses, and family, family fun, family love. I'm big on family person. Like, I lost my dad very young, so I always knew when I got older I wanted to have a wholesome family. Yes, things have happened where I wasn't able to maintain my first relationship with my kids, but at the end of the day, my kids is still my kids. I love them dearly, and as I can, and as I'm having to work with my ex on that, which is not working, but it's okay, because God and God's time, it's all working out, and I'm still gonna keep it relevant, keep it real. But it's time to get relevant. Like, it's time to be, let's make it plain. Let's make it make sense. Let's stop being these, like, just like sugary, false people. And they ain't saying nothing. Like, we ain't talking, like, I can't talk about different things, religion. I can talk about politics. And so it's time to, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to be working on some things with, so we can get some downloadables. You can, you know, understand. If you're in your life trying to figure out this and that, or you're trying to overcome something, that's what it's all about, overcoming, you know, things that have happened in our life, setbacks, trauma, and all that. And let's just have a conversation. I'm looking forward to y'all comments, questions. Let's go. I'm getting ready to be very interactive and proactive with y'all. And it has been a long time coming, because I ain't gonna lie, as a whole woman, you know, I ain't had but like maybe 4 or 5, maybe so many hands of friends on my hand, like one hand, like 5. You know what I'm saying? When I was with any type of friends I grew up with, school, anything, it was always like a small number. I'm not gonna lie. When God told me you're gonna be having to talk to women ministry type stuff, youth ministry type stuff, I said, well, I don't mind the youth, but the women, I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand half of a lot of them, majority of them. They all want to be independent. I want to comfort somebody. I want to, nobody want to like say, oh, honey, you look pretty, or I like how your hair look. Or we all got to be battling and competing, and I'm not a competing comparison person, because I feel like we all unique on this earth, and ain't no need for us to be trying to compete with everybody. Put your stuff out, let your stuff work, and be proud and be confident in that. But hey, it's time. God is showing me a lot. God is saying, like, let's just have a regular conversation. It's not gonna be going in on nobody. I have done some before where I started going in on this one, you know, very popular. I'm not gonna bring their name up because everybody already talks and still speculate on her. But God said, take that down, because I don't want names dropped. I want you to just talk in a generalized statement. So now the page is about to open up more. Working on some things again, and we're gonna start the conversation. And a lot of this is gonna be one-on-one too, like with my services and all that. Like, it's gonna be one-on-one, and then non-disclosures, of course, because I'm not here to sit here and put nobody else's business out on the street. That's just not what we're doing. I'm doing. But definitely have you know, just some topics of discussion. I'm looking forward to y'all Q&As, questions. We could do an interview if there's something that you want to, you know, we have an agreement on it. And I'm gonna have like everything set up, the website, and different ways that we can reach out and bring it in. And also, if you want to collaborate, we can do something together. Right now, I'm busy mom. I got twin boys, so I'm doing a lot online. But we can also work on it eventually down the line, maybe a little event. And let's go. It's time to collaborate now. Like 2023. Whatever's going on with the world, hate, all this stuff, who's gonna bring it in? Who's gonna make it make sense? Like, who is gonna be the ones to really just have a regular conversation? It don't gotta be arguing, debating, competing, comparing. It's just about, let's get it out there and let's talk about it, let's share it. And maybe we can have a prayer moment, you know, too. Let's pray on these things. Like, let's have positive, like, reinforcements, no judgment, you know. Let's go. All right, look out, y'all, for everything coming up. More to come.